Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back, everyone. We are looking at Bitcoin on a daily time frame following up about yesterday. We've been going sideways for days, saying that, hey, as long as we go sideways, more than likely we will poke up to take that liquidity. And that is happening in our very faces. I'm looking for Bitcoin to get to at least around 17,800, 17,600 in between there for the next level of resistance, and then once claimed we could look for higher. Keep in mind though, volume is coming to a standstill as we are coming to our resistance, so a little bit of a bearish volume divergence is occurring, but we are slowly getting to that resistance, taking all the liquidity as we get there. If we reverse over here, that is not going to be a surprise, but more than likely, if we find resistance here, we'll come back, test support around 17,300-ish, and then probably rise on up and test the next level of resistance around 18 and a half, 19,000, whichever comes first. Yes. So this was basically what we were looking at last night. Once the daily closed, I already made that members video. If you saw the members video, you already got into your long. If you are looking for that short, you already have those numbers provided to you, and that's the beauty of our members scalping service. I hope you're enjoying that. We are doing very well, and everyone is making money and getting very excited. Let me just keep in mind, guys, stay calm. We are going to have a very volatile week, and I do not want you to give back any of those gains. We are looking at a 4-hour time frame now on Bitcoin, and as you can see, as we were coming into the resistance over here after the 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth touch, we broke out as USA was sleeping. Asia came into the rescue. Volume is increasing on a 4-hour time scale, so I would not say, hey, this is over. We do look like we're probably going to get to that 18K. So let's see when New York opens if we can get up there, or are we going to find that resistance at like 17.6, 17.8, come back on support around 17.3, 17.4, and then come back to that 18,000 level. Only time will tell. We will have to wait and see. Next, let's take a quick, well, if we do hold above 17.3, more than likely we will get to 18K and find the next level of resistance. If we do come under 17.3 though, we have one warning over here at 17,050, about 17K. Losing 17K on an hourly open and close is your warning sign that, hey, we are going to actually flush the liquidity to the downside. And this was like a little BART formation to get everyone on the breakout, thinking we're going to break out, and then they SFP and then just sweep it right down really quickly and close it, causing all the people to be trapped as we go to the next leg down. Just that is the warning I can give you. I just want you to be prepared and ready for that. It's not. I'm not saying that it can happen. I'm not saying that it will happen, but I'm saying that it can happen because if some news article comes out today or tomorrow, and then it's something about like finance getting regulated, or yesterday saying Bankfield got arrested. We don't know what kind of nonsense the news is going to come out, but the news causes the retail world to panic into like one direction or another. So it's not to hurt. It's only meant to hurt us, the smart traders who are using technical analysis to trade. The news is there to break the technical analysis temporarily. It can cause you to do a liquidity grab and then usually reverts back to the mean anyway. So don't get too caught up. Be patient, wait for your candle closes, and then act accordingly. All right, next asset we are looking at is Ethereum on a daily. Today, before I let you guys go, I do want to take a peek at Dixie, okay? So let's go to Ethereum on a daily time frame, a little bit weaker than Bitcoin, as you can see. But the issue with Ethereum to Bitcoin is Ethereum is at its resistance, trying to break out to the next level. Bitcoin is just trying to get to the green EMA. And I will point this out, like watch this price action here. And you can see we're going sideways and then we broke out and we're touching our resistance right now. Ethereum, well, we didn't touch it yet, but we're getting there. Ethereum consolidated much tighter and it's going to its resistance right now. So I think you guys should be watching Ethereum because Ethereum is first at the resistance. If Ethereum rejects to get above this resistance, then I would assume that Bitcoin will also reject and roll on over. If Ethereum breaks the 55 and starts gunning for the 100 and Bitcoin did not, well, you have a little bit of time to jump into that long on Bitcoin and follow the trend up. So that's the plan I can give you on Ethereum. If Ethereum closes the daily above 1300 today, I will be looking for that 1360, 1380 level on Ethereum over the next day, aka tomorrow during Fed meeting. Of course, they're going to set it up like this on Fed, right? One, two, three, four. We're going to get a nice big five, probably a little bit pullback at six around 1380, and then probably go gun again till the 1600 into next week. So, depending on the point five news, if that occurs, we get that sweep low and then probably a pump up. So get ready on ETH. We are already basically doing the inverse head and shoulder, a bull flag, and we're doing continuation to the upside. Probably a one-to-one move, so you should be looking for it around 1400 on a daily. Okay, here's the 4 hour. On a 4 hour time frame, you can see we were brushing against that 100 EMA and tickling outside, breaking down again, tickling above, breaking down. This time we're above it. If we can get this 4 hour close in 16 minutes above it and get the next candle to open, it can be continuation to the top side. I'm first looking for around 13. Well, we can go to 1320, but I'm looking for 1360 to 1380. And then over here, I'll decide if we're gonna, add into our short because I'm already long off of this. Actually, I had that long, but my long got closed, so I had entered in new positions last night. I am long off of 1262 and I'm short off of 1285 right now. But so I'm short like right here. But I'm gonna be adding to my short around 1320, 1360 to 1380, and then all the way to 14, 1500. I'm gonna be ready for that. So get set, make your plan, trade accordingly. I'm gonna hold my long and I will add to my longs on the pullbacks on the retraces to support if we get them. First, I'm gonna wait for it to actually get to 320, then 1320 I mean, and when it gets back to 1300 on a retrace, I'll add to my long for averaging into my 1260 long. I'll add it over there again, but I won't do it until we break out and come back. If we don't come back to it, then I'll just be patient because my whole members video last night was about setting those limits, going to sleep, and having those hit when we woke up. They hit both ends. I mean, you can't ask for a better scalp with a long and a short with limits set when you go to sleep and both of them hitting and you waking up to both profits. Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas. Um, yeah, that's basically it. Right now, we are gonna watch New York probably poke up high up there, and then we will see if we're gonna roll over in mid-afternoon. And there's a lot of anticipation about this Fed meeting tomorrow, so let's see what happens. If you start closing ETH 4 hour or hourlies under 1250, you should be looking for that downside. And if you're closing above 1320 with a 4 hour open close, you better get ready for that 1340, 1360, 1380 area and after that, probably 14, 1500. Level by level, guys, level by level. Right now, the pressures to the upside, liquidity to the downside has been swept. Now we're trying to put some pain on them late shorts. Probably get to around 1380s, and then we'll look for the resistance on SFP from 1380 to 14, 1500 ish. Yeah, that is what I have for Ethereum on a 4 hour. Now we can go to Dixie as promised, and then I will let you guys have a wonderful day. Get this. I was almost about to add to my short, but I am gonna be patient for the 4 hour close because that's my rule. Don't add more than 2 times in a 4 hour candle if you can help yourself. Okay, so here's Dixie on a daily. So on the daily on Dixie, you guys can see we are doing that dance at the levels that we've been looking at. Good thing is this is a higher low. The bad thing is you're finding resistance at the first EMA. Today, all day, if we can just get above that level of 105.25 and close above it, I'll be much more confident that we're going to the higher level. If we reject today and we go to 103, 104, then we know that this is a possibility of playing out. And then as this is going down, you're going to see Bitcoin, Ethereum rally, which they're already doing it. And then you'll see tech stocks also rally in the market. So the possibilities of more upside due to the potential increase of 0.05 interest rate over 0.75 is already being priced in. So anyone who's going to trade the news tomorrow better get ready for disappointment, because right now it looks like we're already pressing it in, and when the news comes, it could be a possible sell the news event. So please prepare yourself. Even if it keeps gunning up over the weekend, I'm expecting some kind of retracement to just get out all the over leverage and hyped people out. So that is the plan that I'm looking for on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Dixie, guys. I'll even show you guys a 4 hour over here. Good thing is that it's basically just making a little flag, but the bad thing is it's a flag on the bottom. One thing about one of these things is that after a breakdown, when I see this and a higher low, I'm instantly looking for higher, because more than likely someone is protecting this level here. That's why you're getting the higher low, higher low, higher low. They're looking for that break. And then when this breaks, we're gonna probably get like, first we'll stop at over here, the previous high around 105, 1 whatever. But then we'll probably get a fast pop to like 107. And that could be something like, oh yeah, we're going um I don't know, some kind of surprise event would be making this happen. I mean, as we increase interest rates, I'm watching Dixie just go down, so I would just assume the trend is going to continue going down as it increase. But if they do 0.5, maybe we get a little bit of float up. I don't know. We're gonna watch that tomorrow and track it to see what kind of relationship we can expect as the government continues increasing the interest rate. So far, the trend is down, and other things get a ride up. So we'll see if it continues tomorrow. Because if it does, then tomorrow during point 0.5 is probably when we'll get this inverse head and shoulder play out into the new year. And then in the new year, if they decide to go 0.75 and not zero point 0.5, well, when they go 0.75 is probably when we get that inverse head and shoulder reversing to the top side. So that is what I am looking at. That is what I am trading. If you guys have any questions or concerns, please feel free to ask me on the comment section below. If you're interested in trading with me and scalping with me and getting these member videos that actually is turning out to be some real serious value, I'm going to be looking for you to join us in our Discord group, which is in the description of this video below in the link for the Discord server. So please feel free to join. And yeah, we're going to be trading there live. I host live streams there on a regular. If you have any questions, feel free to leave it in the server. And then if I can't answer it, someone else might. And yeah, please, if you haven't already, leave a like, subscribe, press the bell button for notifications so you get live updates so you can use it to your trading advantage. And I will see you on the next one every morning. Get one of these free daily videos, guys. So thank you so much for stopping by. I greatly appreciate all the support you give me. That's one of the reasons I continue doing this. So thank you. And I will talk to you guys soon. Have a great and safe morning.